Hi everybody, this is Karen and I'm sharing a mini album today. This mini album is for a challenge on a YouTube channel called Twins for Me Too. Christy runs this channel and she has been very generous with this challenge. There's some really nice prizes and the project that she had everybody do was a lot of fun. They take about an hour each. I had so much fun that I made 6 of them and I'll go through them really quickly. First of all, thank you, Christy, for doing the challenge. I decided to challenge myself and to go through my stash and use some of the oldest papers I could, and I did, and I had a blast pulling them out, and they're just as pretty as when I bought them years ago. The first mini album I made, like all of them, measure 4 by 6.5, and basically you take that piece of paper and you score it for 3 different sections. On my outside, I just made a band with some flowers and a die cut. And then when you open it up, every mini album has 3 sections, like I was saying. There's a pocket section, an envelope section, and then a fold-out section for photos. This paper is very old. It's called Girl Friday from Cosmo Cricket. I have 2 tags I put in this pocket. I made this envelope with an envelope punch board. I did put a couple tags in it. Like this. And over here is like an accordion fold. And it comes out and it holds some very small photos. I love this design. I love the fact that there's a pocket and an envelope and then a place to put photos. But what I did on my other 5 was I just switched it around so that the bigger section was over here on the right. Because of the way I take photos and I process photos, I wanted the bigger photos to fit over here better. So that was my first one, made with Girl Friday paper collection. And then the next one I made was with another Cosmo Cricket collection called Everlasting, and I love this one. It's the favorite one I made. On the outside, I put some Webster's lace and then some rosette and some pretty yellow ribbon here with some pearl trim. So you just open it up. And here are the 3 sections. I just turned the horizontal pocket into a vertical pocket. And here's my pocket in the middle, and I did make it like an accordion pocket with a magnet closure with some tags. And then over here I did something a little different. I cut the photos in half and did a ribbon closure. So it holds some bigger photos than what was in my first one. And then in my third one, I used a really old paper collection from my mind's eye called Bohemia. And on this one, I did some small rosette and some pearl swirl trim here. So when you open it up, it has a magnetic closure. And there's my pocket with some tags. And over here, I made the envelope with an envelope punch board with a magnetic die cut closure. I put some tags in here. Nice big size ones, because this section's 4 inches in the middle. And over here I covered up a mistake I made with a Avery L wonky shaped die. And on this side, instead of the small accordion like the first one, I made a magnetic flip with just 4 places. No, it'll hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photos here. Love this one too. Bought that paper a long time ago and I like it just as much today as I did years ago. This was some leftover paper I had from Echo Park This and That Boy collection. I made a magnetic closure on the front with some flower and just some whatever I had and some enamel dots. This is a sticker from the collection. It has a magnetic closure, and when you open it up it has a place for a photo here. And then instead of 1 single horizontal pocket, I made 3 with some tags. This one opens up. And I made an envelope in the middle with some stickers that I backed with some brown basil paper. This has a magnetic accordion envelope here too. Made some tags. And then over here on the side, I made a magnetic flap with some stickers and some die cuts. And then this opens to the right, and then it opens up, and then it opens down. So there's lots of places for some larger photos on this one. And then it just closes up nicely. So that's my B is for boy one. And then I used a collection from Echo Park again called Note to Self. I had a few extra pieces from a project from a few years ago. I made a belly band for this one, and I cut out some things out of the paper. It had some flowers, a sticker key. So this just slides off. And then when you open it, I made a vertical pocket with some cutouts. A magnetic envelope again. With some stickers. And then over here I made, has a room for 4 pictures. It opens up both ways. So this way. And that's all magnetic. And then I took a small clip and I put a few more tags on the top with a paper clip. And then my last one, I also made with another Echo Park paper collection called For the Record. I made a belly band for this one with some pretty flowers and the recollections piece here. I used up some stickers and some doilies. And then when you open up this one, a nice little pocket here with some tags. The same kind of envelope I made with a punch board with a magnetic closure. With some tags. Oh no, this isn't a tag, it's a magnetic photo place. And then over here I used some seam binding that I made with some glimmer mist to hold down some places for some good size photos. I mostly process my pictures using 3.5 by 5 photos. I get a great special for it here in town. So I like to keep my bigger photos in all my mini albums. And I guess that's all. That's all 6 of my mini albums that I made for Christy's challenge. Thank you so much, Christy, and everybody check out our channel. You have lots more time to enter. It doesn't end till the end of December. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.